What if the future of artificial intelligence isn't being shaped in cutting-edge labs, but in high-stakes courtrooms? What if two of the most powerful companies in tech and one of the most polarizing figures in the world were locked in a battle that could decide how AI evolves for generations? Welcome to the explosive saga of Elon Musk versus OpenAI and Microsoft. This isn't just another tech lawsuit, it's a story of betrayal, ambition, and control over humanity's most transformative technology. Let's rewind to 2015. Back then, Elon Musk co founded OpenAI with a bold vision to create artificial intelligence that benefits all of humanity. It wasn't just about technology, it was about ethics, safety, and openness. The organization was set up as a nonprofit, a rarity in Silicon Valley's profit-driven ecosystem. Musk and his co-founders were clear. AI should be developed transparently, not controlled by any single entity. But fast forward to 2023, and Musk is no longer part of OpenAI. Instead, he's in the middle of a legal war against the company he helped create, the Spark. Musk claims that OpenAI has abandoned its founding mission, morphing from a nonprofit to what he calls a market-paralyzing gorgon, a $157 billion for-profit entity aligned with tech giant Microsoft. The tension first erupted publicly in March 2024, when Musk sued OpenAI for breach of contract. He argued that the company's decision to embrace a profit-driven model violated the principles he had agreed to when he co-founded it. Musk also claimed that OpenAI had misled him into investing over $44.5 million between 2016 and 2020. But the plot thickened. In August 2024, Musk escalated the lawsuit, accusing OpenAI of racketeering and false advertising. He painted a picture of an organization that had betrayed not just him, but also the public. They promised decentralization and openness, Musk's legal team argued, but delivered a closed-source, profit-focused monopoly. Now, in November 2024, the stakes are higher than ever. Musk has just expanded the lawsuit to include Microsoft, OpenAI's biggest investor, and other high-profile names like LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman. His accusations are no longer just about broken promises, they're about monopolistic practices and antitrust violations. According to the updated filing, Musk claims that OpenAI and Microsoft have conspired to stifle competition in the AI industry. The complaint alleges that OpenAI's close partnership with Microsoft gave the tech giant access to competitively sensitive information and allowed them to dominate the AI landscape. Musk's team has also accused OpenAI CEO Sam Altman of rampant self-dealing, suggesting that Altman prioritized profits and corporate alliances over the organization's ethical obligations. But here's where it gets even more personal. OpenAI fired back, calling Musk's allegations baseless and overreaching. In a public statement, the company said, Elon's third attempt in less than a year to reframe his claims is even more baseless than the previous ones. And in a move that added fuel to the fire, OpenAI released emails from Musk that allegedly showed his attempt to take control of the organization and merge it with Tesla. The accusations of Musk attempting a power grab didn't come out of nowhere. OpenAI alleges that during his time with the organization, Musk pushed for control over its direction and even proposed merging it with Tesla. OpenAI's leadership reportedly resisted, leading to Musk's eventual departure in 2018. According to a blog post from OpenAI, Musk initially supported the idea of transitioning to a capped profit structure, which would allow the organization to attract investments while still adhering to its mission. However, once the shift became a reality, Musk was no longer part of the leadership to guide the process. But Musk's side tells a different story. In his updated lawsuit, he argues that OpenAI's transformation wasn't just a restructuring, it was a complete betrayal of its founding principles. He claims that the shift allowed Microsoft to become a de facto controller of OpenAI's commercial operations, thanks to its massive $14 billion investment in the company since 2019. Musk has described this partnership as a backroom deal that ultimately benefited Microsoft while sidelining OpenAI's mission to prioritize safety and fairness in AI development. And Microsoft isn't just a bystander in this drama. According to Musk's complaint, the tech giant has used its influence over OpenAI to consolidate its position in the AI market, effectively shutting out competitors, including Musk's own AI venture, xAI. The lawsuit accuses Microsoft of monopolistic behavior, arguing that its investment in OpenAI was designed not only to gain a competitive edge, but also to eliminate potential threats. So, how did we get from a nonprofit focused on transparency to a for-profit giant accused of monopolistic practices? The key lies in the events of 2019. That's when OpenAI announced its controversial shift to a capped profit model, claiming it was necessary to attract the funding needed to achieve its ambitious goals. At the time, Microsoft swooped in with a $1 billion investment, a figure that has since ballooned into billions more. With Microsoft's backing, OpenAI developed groundbreaking technologies like ChatGPT, which quickly became household names. But Musk's legal team argues that this partnership came at a cost. The lawsuit highlights changes in OpenAI's leadership structure, including the return of CEO Sam Altman, and suggests these moves prioritized profit over safety and accountability. Musk alleges that the decision-making process became increasingly opaque, with critical decisions being made to align with Microsoft's interests rather than OpenAI's original mission. And the stakes are far from just financial. As Musk's lawyer, Mark Toberoff, put it, how AI is addressed today will reverberate for decades to come. This isn't just about who controls the most advanced AI technologies. It's about the ethical implications of letting a few powerful players dominate an industry that has the potential to reshape society. The battle has also caught the attention of regulators. The Federal Trade Commission has been investigating Microsoft's investment in OpenAI as part of its broader scrutiny of big tech's influence over emerging technologies. While the FTC hasn't made any formal accusations, its involvement could add another layer of complexity to an already high-stakes legal fight. The regulatory spotlight could prove pivotal as this lawsuit unfolds. Musk's allegations against OpenAI and Microsoft don't just rest on breaches of contract or personal grievances. They center on whether the collaboration between these two tech giants has created an unfair monopoly in the rapidly expanding AI market. Musk's legal team has argued that OpenAI's shift to a profit-driven model, backed by billions of dollars from Microsoft, has fundamentally warped its purpose and stifled innovation in the industry. Microsoft has so far remained silent on the legal battle, declining to comment on the accusations. But OpenAI has been more vocal, repeatedly dismissing Musk's claims as unfounded. Elon's grievances are about control, not principle, an OpenAI spokesperson stated, pointing to past emails as evidence that Musk himself had pushed for changes in the organization's structure before leaving. At the heart of this battle is a larger philosophical question: who should control the future of artificial intelligence? Musk has often voiced his concerns about the dangers of unchecked AI, warning that without proper safeguards, it could lead to catastrophic consequences. In fact, his departure from OpenAI in 2018 was reportedly driven by disagreements over its direction and concerns that the organization wasn't moving fast enough to address these risks. Now he claims that the organization he co-founded is part of the problem, not the solution. But critics argue that Musk's motivations might not be entirely altruistic. Some suggest that his legal challenges are as much about regaining influence in the AI space as they are about holding OpenAI accountable. After all, Musk has his own AI venture, XAI, which he launched in 2023 to compete with OpenAI and other industry leaders. Could this lawsuit also be a strategic move to weaken a rival? Meanwhile, the timing of this lawsuit adds another layer of intrigue. Musk's role in shaping AI policy is taking on a more public dimension, as he's been tapped by President elect Donald Trump to spearhead government cost cutting efforts. Whether this position will give Musk additional leverage or draw further scrutiny remains to be seen. So, where does this leave us? For now, the courtroom becomes the battlefield for these titans of tech. On one side is Elon Musk, a visionary billionaire claiming to fight for AI's ethical future. On the other is OpenAI and Microsoft, defending their partnership and arguing that Musk's concerns are little more than sour grapes. But this lawsuit is about more than just these individuals and companies. It's about the power struggles shaping the AI industry as a whole. Will AI remain a tool for public good, or will it become just another product controlled by a few dominant players? As this case moves forward, it could set precedents not just for antitrust law, but for how we regulate and govern the most transformative technologies of our time. The final question is, who do you trust to shape the future of AI? The answer to that might define the world we live in for decades to come. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to support us. See you in the next one.